Welcome to the second full day at San Diego Comic Con. I'm here with special guest Joe McCabe, our US West Coast editor, and of course Richard Edwards. Guys, today has all been about The Walking Dead, I think. We started with the traditional rooftop breakfast with cast and crew. How did that go down?
Well, they couldn't provide the weather. It was cold. Well, cold by San Diego standards. It was colder than home, I think. But apart from that, it was very good. We had cast and crew talking about season 4, which sounds very exciting.
Just before we get into some of the details of that, the thing about the rooftop breakfast is that we all kind of sit with a member of cast. Joe, who was on your table today?
We had Robert Kirkman.
Great. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I had Herschel of Farm fame.
And I had Gail Ann Hurd.
Okay.
Producer of Terminator fame.
So what did you learn from the press conference and the breakfast?
Well, they're saying that this is going to be a bigger season. It's going to have more, I guess, bad things happening. And also they've talked and teased about a new threat. Also, I think the big thing that we know is that the governor is going to be back. Not sure in what capacity, but I think he'll probably be messing things up. Also, it's quite clear that David Morrissey likes being a bad guy. He really relishes it.
Of course, the press conference was run again by Jonathan Ross, who, in his own words, is unknown in the US but worshipped like a god at home.
So he says, yes.
Yeah, here he's just this unknown man wandering the streets with a pile of comic books in his hands. You know?
He gets to be anonymous at the show, which
that's how we
does.
know him. He's just that guy with the comic books.
So what other highlights from the show today?
Well, the day, as you said, began with Walking Dead and it ended with Walking Dead. We just returned from the Walking Dead party with special guest performance by Weezer.
That was amazing. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, very
Buddy
cool.
Holly, yes.
Classic. The entire cast was there. We had, David Morrissey, of course, Andrew Lincoln, Stephen Yeun, Norman Reedus, everyone.
And other special guests as well. I got to speak with Edward James Olmos, who was there because he's doing a comic with Boom.
Yeah.
I should say that the party was organised by our parent company, Future.
Yep.
Which was good.
Also, I guess the big deal was Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is the hottest new TV show in probably ever.
Yeah.
I mean, what most people are excited about. And people who were in Ballroom 20, which is kind of second room to Hall H, actually got to see the pilot episode. The big news from that is that Maria Hill, played by Kobe Smulders, actually appears from the Avengers. She makes a cameo, and we had a chat with Joss and the cast.
You guys did the round tables, right? So
we met all of them. That was really good, and it does sound exciting.
It's going to be good. The confidence level amongst those guys is incredibly high. Joss and his writing team, his brother, and the rest of their team. They're coming off the success of Avengers. Their confidence couldn't be higher, and they're fueled by all of Disney and ABC's dollars. So it's amazing. It's unprecedented. I mean, there's really never been something like this where you've had one of the most successful films of all time immediately lead into a TV show run by the same guy who made that movie a hit.
And they're also very keen to emphasise that they want it to be a show that even if you're not a fan of the Marvel movies or that watch them all the time, that you'll be able to get.
Yeah.
Be interested to see how that works out, actually.
I should say at this point, we actually still don't know who's going to broadcast it in the UK, do we?
We don't, no. Someone must do, surely. I mean, this is the most attractive TV show ever.
What else have you guys been up to today, then? What else have you seen?
I talked to Stan Lee. The most exciting thing about that was we discussed the thing's junk. SFX readers submitted some questions for Stan, and we asked him the best ones, and Stan gave his answer about whether or not the parts of the thing that we don't see are the same, are made of the same orange rock as the parts we do see. So looking forward to that. That'll be in the superhero special, I believe.
That's right. Yep. What do you see today?
I met Bear McCreary, and interviewed Bear McCreary, who pretty much composes the music for every science fiction show. Battlestar Galactica, Da Vinci's Demons, Eureka, Defiance. And he's going to be doing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, okay.
Curiously enough. So I had a good chat with him about composing for TV. He's kind of like the John Williams of contemporary TV.
Meanwhile, I went to the Sony press conferences, which included RoboCop, which is excellent. They had Samuel L. Jackson and Michael Keaton there.
Now, how cool was Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton is the coolest person on earth, particularly when he was asked a question about what it was like in 1999 when he was Batman, at which point he put his shades on and said, "I am Batman," which was very good, and it had to be there for that. And
I would have given a major body organ to have seen that.
we then went to the Spider-Man 2 press conference.
So did you get any gossip from that? Anything interesting?
All the cast and crew were articulate. Andrew Garfield is such a good performer.
He's a good ambassador for the franchise, isn't he?
But we learned quite a lot about Electro, actually. Jamie Foxx was there, who was a surprise guest, and he talked, he made it very personal, actually. Whenever he was asked questions about Electro, his look and feel, and what he was doing with the character, he spoke quite a lot about how he was drawing on people he known in his past, his own relationship as an adopted child with his parents, and what that means for him and his character. So that he really personalised it. He was good.
Cool. So now tomorrow is looking like the biggest day for a long time, I think, at Comic Con. We've got the Hunger Games, we've got Marvel stuff, so Thor and Captain America, got the Warner things, including Gravity.
Yeah, and an unprecedented 132 new television shows from Warner Brothers. I'm pretty much sure they have decided that all TV should be sci-fi genre TV. So.
Well, I'm not going to complain about that.
No. Job security.